Good morning. My name is Silai Gwen and I'm 23 years old from Kuantan, Pahang. I'll be graduated with a bachelor degree in food science with a focus on food service and nutrition from University Malaysia Terengganu in November 2015. To date, I've taken 40 courses in food service and nutrition. Moreover, I took several food science courses such as food safety, microbiology, food law, nutrition and health, as well as the community nutrition in order to fully equip myself with the fundamental skills and knowledge in this field. Some of the courses I've taken, such as food safety, have given me a strong background in my field of study about hazard and halal. In addition, I've obtained a Dean list in 2012 and 2013. Moreover, I've acquired substantial knowledge in the fieldwork activities. My study trip at Ampang Hospital and Brahim Airline also have provided me with valuable knowledge. The study trip has provided me with the strong insight into food production system in hospital and airline catering. I was fortunate to have the opportunity to learn about the mass production of food while maintaining the quality and ensuring for safe consumption. In addition, my study trip for Food and Hotel Asia had enabled me to gain valuable knowledge about current food science trend. Only 15 students were selected to this expo at Singapore, and I was fortunate to be selected. At the expo, the company at all over the world were promoting their latest or special product. I had learned more about the product and machine produced by various companies all over the world. I found that the most products are very creative, and especially the fermented black garlic and the carbonated milk drink. Through this expo, I have learned to be more innovative, and I must get extra knowledge in which I can't find it in daily life. During this expo, I was able to communicate well with the people from all around the world, as I was curious about the specialty of the product, so I asked them a lot about the product. I also realized the importance to be innovative in this field after exposed to so many brilliant and amazing products. Besides that, I'm proficient in speaking English, Malay, and Mandarin. I'm also familiar with computer systems such as Microsoft Office, SPSS, Minitab, OpenOffice, and Windows Movie Maker. I consider myself as a good team player in Food Science Club. I participated in the activities organized by the Food Science Club, and also involved in the program Food Discovery as a member of community as a volunteer to join the program. The program aimed to introduce more about the food science to the primary and secondary school students. Several talks, activities were conducted for the events. During the program, I was one of the facilitators that assist and guided the students to the talk and during the gaming session. I was able to communicate well with those primary and secondary school students. Through this program, I'm able to work with other people from different levels and a team. As a member of Food Science Club, I was able to strengthen my communication and interpersonal skills. I used to be the secretary of librarian at SMK Aibute. I need to prepare meeting report and formal letter. In addition, I need to organize meeting and inform those librarians to attend the meeting. I also need to print out and laminate the library card for the student. Thus, I need to arrange my time in order to nicely prepare the library card in time despite of my busy schedule packed with tuition. In addition, I also organized and conducted interview for the selection of new librarian. My post as a librarian had made me become more independent, and I'm able to arrange my time wisely in order to complete the duty as a librarian and a student at the same time. My friends often seek me for opinion and advice on certain problems. I can handle people's opinion without getting upset even though they differ from me. During the practical lab for commercial food production, I was the head chef, and I know how to delegate responsibilities to the others. Moreover, I have the ability to plan and organize the menu. I take each assignment seriously. I would double check my own work and I would double check others' work when I was the team leader. Moreover, my relative coursework also involved in many lab sessions, so I have experience in conduct the experimental work in laboratory. I have also gained valuable experience while conducting a survey for my final year project. For this project, I surveyed the nutritional knowledge and attitude among pregnant women. These surveys have provided me with a strong insight into the nutritional practice among pregnant women, as well as the complications being faced by them during pregnancy period. I gained more knowledge about food avoidance during pregnancy and the importances for antenatal care. As for my working experience, I used to work as a sales promoter for brands at Watson. As a promoter, I need to promote product to the customer. But at first, I need to understand more about the product before I can promote it confidently to the customer. As I enter work, I will count the amount of the stock on the shelf. When there are new stock, I will place it on the shelf and I will record the stock in and out daily. After that, I will report the sales to the supervisor. My experience as a promoter really polished my language skills and interpersonal skills. My language in English and Bahasa Malaysia had improved during my work as a promoter. I will interact and socialize with the other promoter at Watson. As I'm talkative, I was able to communicate well with the workers as well as the customer. Work as a promoter at Watson not really need to promote brand's product. I also need to know more about the product available at Watson. Most of the time, the customer that enter Watson will directly ask questions to whoever they saw first. Thus, during the free time, I will walk around the shelf and find out where particular product located, so that I can point out fast to the customer who seek for assistance in looking for certain product. After work as a promoter, I found out that I'm able to work with people from all walks of life. I also learned to be humble, seeking for instruction, and as well as help the others. I also learned to be responsible towards my job. In addition, I also used to work as a teacher at IQ Kids Daycare Center. Parents who place their children at daycare center must be busy with work. Thus, as a part of the daycare center, I will assist the parents to take good care of their kids and correct them if they do mistake. Mostly the daycare center only accept those who are primary school, kindergarten or even younger. As a teacher, I need to assist children in their homework. I need to double check their work at school and guide them to do work, but not to do for them. After that, I will prepare exercises based on the scope provided. I will copy the exercises from the exercise book into a small book for them to do. Then I'll mark their work and comment about their mistake. Sometimes, younger children tend to be active. Thus, I need to motivate and calm them in order for them to complete the exercises. Children and toddlers are naive, as they will ask you questions that comes up in their mind. And some questions are hard to be explained, so I need to be extra adapted to their question pattern, and I become more patient in answering their question and listen to their question. In addition, as a daycare teacher, I need to plan work in advance. Sometimes, certain students will complete their work faster than the others. So I need to prepare more exercise for those who do fast, and at the same time, I will motivate those who left behind to speed up in completing the exercise. When I was new to them, they are afraid of me and not dare to speak and ask me questions. Once I realized it, I try to communicate more with the children and motivate them in their work. After a few days of time, they realized that I'm friendly. They started to speak to me more about the homework problem that they face, and they will also seek me for assistance for their personal problem. I was glad that I could help them to solve their problem. As a daycare teacher, I learned to be patient and a good listener. I try my best in solving the problems faced by the student. I become more independent as the daycare teacher, as I'm the only teacher. Even though I'm an undergraduate that have no working experience, in food science field, but I'm willing to learn. I am certain that with my educational background together with my experience gained and my enthusiasm will be extremely relevant to the position of QC supervisor at your company. Thank you.